Did we ruin our Disneyland rope drop plan? We had the perfect strategy, early entry, a ride list, and a plan to beat the crowds. But we missed early entry. Now we're starting with the regular guests. Can we still make the most out of our golden hour? Let's find out.
Okay, it's happening. We are in the rush and the crush to go into Disneyland. Early entry, we are late for early entry, unfortunately. And I will have to tell you, it's quite a walk. So if you think about our Downtown Disney video, everything that we walk through from the Disneyland Hotel up to the front gates, that's your walk. I would say factor in 10 to 15, depending on how speedy you are to get up to the front of the parks. And then we'll probably be here with the rest of the guests, unfortunately. But the good news is our room was ready, so we were able to just drop our stuff in the room. Don't have to wait for all services when we get back. Perfect, actually. It looks like there's rooms from the Grand Cal right above. I don't know, have you ever stayed there? Let us know. Is that noisy? Okay, so we are rope dropping Fantasyland this morning. Our focus is going to be, number one, on rides that are not at Disney World. We want to tell you what those are like. Okay, we are entering Disneyland for the very first time. Here are the iconic things of Disney. Oh, I'm so excited. Here you leave today and enter the world of yesterday, tomorrow, and fantasy. Okay, our first impressions, my first impressions walking into Disneyland for the first time. It feels smaller. Just the scale of it all is not quite as large as what's in Disney World, which is to be expected because much smaller property. And oh, look, all of the characters are out. And this is huge because I understand that the characters are out more here than they are down in Disney World. So it's set up very much the same, as you can see, but the scale is definitely smaller. It's less, I'm going to use the word grand. It is less grand and no less magical. So we are going to head on up to see the big reveal of the castle. Yes, the castle is dwarfed, of course, in comparison to what you get at Disney World. Everything just looks smaller, and again, no less magical. Smaller does not mean less magical. So let's keep that in mind. This is amazing. So these are the very same streets that Walt Disney walked on. This is amazing. All right, so there's a line over here for Carnation Cafe. I guess it hasn't opened yet, but that's supposed to be a popular. Oh, here we go.
Here at the happiest place on earth are delighted to have you as our guest.
And like at Disney World, watch your step.
In just a moment, we invite you to get your ears on and begin your adventure as you explore Walt Disney's Magic Kingdom. For your safety, we ask that you please walk to your next destination. And we hope that today you'll make memories that will last a lifetime.
We have missed early entry for park guests, so we are basically rope dropping with everyone else. And the reason why we're rope dropping Fantasyland is because most of these rides are not on Genie Plus. A Disney Duck. And we are going to head around this way, and what we've done is we have avoided the rush going through the castle, and we're going up the side pretty much as you would over at Disney World. So all of my comparisons are going to be to Disney World, but coming up the left side here, you do have Bippity Boppity Boutique. All right, here we are at Fantasyland. And what is it about Peter Pan, everyone, that has such a long wait? We're going to go do something else. So we're going to start off with Snow White's Enchanted Wish, and then we're going to go over to Pinocchio. It has a 10-minute wait. Let's see. And it looks like it's pretty much a walk-on. Double, double, toil and trouble. And there are actually pennies down here. People have dropped pennies. Look at the doves. Really? You know, I do believe the money eventually gets picked up and it goes to charity, so someone's made a significant charitable donation. That's really cool. There is a $100 bill down there. we're gonna get Doc. I like Doc. Here we go.
Take care, Snow White.
Hi ho, it's off to work we go.
This disguise, I fooled them all. And that
Okay, we have left Snow White and we're going to do Pinocchio. I missed the time check to see how long this one is, but here we go. Thank you. All right, this is our second ride that's not in Disney World.
it's great to be celebrity. That's the one for me. Hard do I
For me, you are making lots of money.
Over here, not Pleasure Island.
Won't seem easy.
Let me out of here, please. Gee, I'm glad to be home.
Let's just talk about things for a second. It's 8:15. We've ridden 2 rides, both of which are not in Disney World. One used to be, and that was Snow White's Scary Adventure and Pinocchio. These rides are short, but they're magical. Look at this. Bert and Mary are out. It's a jolly holiday. Love it.
Remain firmly seated with your safety while moving. Please remain seated with your hands up. With your hands, arms, feet, and legs inside. And do
We are riding Dumbo. Woo-hoo! We're excited.
Flying elephant, Dumbo!
Woo! Here we go. Our first ride on Dumbo. And look at the view of Fantasyland around us. There's the Matterhorn, the top of the trees. Casey Jr., I believe, is over there.
Going down.
Here we are on Dumbo. The OG Dumbo.
Going down.
I don't like heights, but I love to fly. And this is like the max for me. I don't like roller coasters because I don't like drops. And he's making the Dumbo go up and down. Mommy's not happy. Mommy's not happy at all. But somebody else is. Okay, we just left Dumbo and we are going to head over to Alice. Small World, Matterhorn, I don't know about. We'll see if it's open. Surprisingly, quite a few rides have been closed this morning. But let's see what's open. In between the Mad Hatter. On one side you'll find the teacups, which we will do as well while we're over here. And then what we're going to do next is Alice. Let's see, the wait time for Alice is 20 minutes. Okay, just so that you know, we've done about 5 rides and this is going to be an hour. Not bad considering we didn't get early entry today. We could have done better with early entry. So that's a lesson. If you can make early entry, make early entry. Here we go. We're on Alice. Oh my gosh. So this is another not in Disney World adventure and we are so excited.
All of the white rabbit down the rabbit hole.
Looking for the white rabbit. Well, see for yourself.
Mr. Rabbit, wait! Please! He went this way. No, that way.
There are dizzy daffodils on the hillside.
Now this is curious. Told you.
I'm not sure. Well, I am.
Oh, wait! Don't go, please!
You could try this way.
Since this is a thought we dread, maybe your nose is red.
Tell the queen what you have seen!
Or say that's what we said. Let the baby your nose is red. Not pink, not green.
Not accurately! Imperial Highness, the Queen of Life, and the King.
Shall we play croquet?
Rule 42, the Queen will always win.
With their heads! Okay! Stop this!
Oh my god! This is so cool! I am loving this. The colors were so vibrant in there. That was amazing. This is so great. Monorail!
And it was an unbirthday cake, too.
It's Alice and the Mad Hatter! Oh my god!
Where is he? He went to the port.
Hello! Okay, we are off to the teacups. It is a walk-on. All right, this kid loves to spin. I'm gonna let him spin. I'm not gonna help him spin because this can make you dizzy. Very, very dizzy. And we're missing half of our party. They get a little with all the spinning, so it's just the two of us. You're doing good all by yourself. The genie is out. I love this. Love this park. Okay, so It's a Small World is up next. Another original attraction. Nothing like the old G. That's what I wanted to see. The clock opened. Look, there's Merida. Oh my gosh. Gotta love it. And now here's Ariel. Oh my gosh.
So, did missing early entry ruin our rope drop plan? Not at all. We still rode 6 attractions in Fantasyland's golden hour, and skipping Peter Pan turned out to be the right call. The line was already massive when we entered, and we stayed focused on rides unique to Disneyland. If you're staying at a Disneyland hotel, we definitely recommend arriving at the gates 15 minutes prior to your early entry window with proof of your stay. Those extra minutes could mean 2 or 3 more rides. We have more Disneyland rope drop tests coming up, including Tomorrowland, plus deep dives into snacks, dining, and a full tour of the Disneyland DVC Tower. So if you want more Disneyland tips, be sure to subscribe and stay tuned for the rest of the series. Thank you so much for watching. Please remember to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification bell so that you know when the next adventures begin. And no matter where your next adventures take you, we hope that you enjoy the journey. Bye now.